Hello, Earth Angels. Welcome to Expansion for Love. I am here with this channel where we just do encouraging things for lightworkers, share things, pull cards, share crystals. So today I wanted to start off with a singing bowl and just clear the air. Be careful if you have headphones, adjust accordingly. I just love that sound. It's so gorgeous. So what we're going to start with is a little spread for lightworkers, and we're going to look into our hearts. And for that, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. And we're just trying to get at least one card here. Ooh, too many want to come out. Looking for a card for the collective. Okay, so I did a little pre-shuffle earlier and this card came out. So this is the card where our hearts are right now. And this is really beautiful because it's the Star card. And I say that's beautiful because we're being asked to shine our light. It's there. We just need to keep shining it. Our love, right? And this woman is actually, I love this because with a string or a cord, she's holding on to that light that's up in the sky. Almost like a kite. She's got the control, right? But she's also grounded to earth, which is really key because that's why we're here, right? Earth Angels, we're here to share the love and the light. And I find that marvelous because I feel so inspired and so led to speak to you and share with you and channel, right, what is coming through, because it's so important right now to be here at this time. Like, we're here for a purpose. We're here at this time in history, and I'm just very grateful and I love this. I just have to show you this card again because it's so beautiful. We are the light that's shining, and we're connected to the stars in the heavens, but we're here, our feet on earth. So that's where our light heart is right now. And I'm going to pull from a deck that I made, a very simple little deck about emotions, and that is related to what are our fears right now. What are the fears that we need to face right now? And it's interesting because oftentimes those are related to our emotions, right? And there's a reason. Our emotions are very important. They are like the nervous system of our heart, and we understand what's going on in this whole body through those emotions that are speaking to us, which is really, really key. I'm out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm loving this so much. I can't even tell you. The wind is perfect. It was so hot earlier. And so hot. Wow, I got one card. I was hoping for maybe a couple. But anyway, it feels incredible now. I'm so grateful. That sun is being shielded by the clouds. But the card I got for us is guilt. Like, this is a fear that needs to be faced. We have guilt. It's true, we could have guilt from past lives, we could have guilt from now, from things that are more recent or things that are more in the past. And sometimes this guilt is warranted. Sometimes there have been things that have occurred in our lives that we really recognize that we feel really bad about. Sometimes that guilt is merited, right? There are things you've done that you regret. Sometimes there's things we've done that we regret, but they're actually with an intention and a purpose we don't even know. It's a higher purpose that we don't even realize. And so you need to forgive yourself. We do. We really do. There are things that we need to just release. And there are things that are in the past. And we kind of like need to live in that present now. Not kind of, but we need to. We need to live in the present now and also for the future. Look ahead. So guilt, yeah, let's release this and let's face it and see what it is through meditation, right? Or maybe you already know what those things are that are guilting you, that you need to clear or release, because there's either a purpose for it or, well, there always is, right? Whether you did something and you learned from it, or you did something and it was supposed to be in someone's path or in your own so that you could learn and grow from it. Sometimes this happens to us, and through it comes a beautiful growth of trust, or something else can stem from this. Other good things could stem from it, from something you've done that you thought you should feel guilty about. So consider that. It may be something that's redeemed. It may be something that was meant to happen for you to learn from, and for others to learn from too. This is very powerful. So letting go of that guilt. Then we've got what is blocking us, right? What's blocking our whole vibrant energy. And I have these beautiful cards that are called the Creativity Oracle. And I'm just going to show you, like, look how beautiful that is. These are like tapestries that this woman made. Okay, I have to brag on this deck a little bit, sorry. I don't even know these people, but I ran into this deck and I fell in love with it. And here it is. It's Amy and Monty. They created this deck, a husband and wife team. I love that so much, I can't even tell you. And I'll show you a picture of them because their beautiful deck comes with a gorgeous book. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm in love with it. Why am I apologizing? No need to, right? So here they are. And it says visions of enchantment to guide and inspire magic makers, right? That is who we are. And I chose this to show us what's blocking our light because this deck has so much depth to it. Yes, it has inspirational things as well, but yeah, it has things that could be blocking. So let's look into that and see what it is that we need to, as light workers, look to see what is blocking our light. Here we go. Oh wow, I'm already getting a message here. So I'm going to show you this beautiful bird that's kind of, birds have a higher perch, right? They're up higher, they can see things from a view that we can't always, but they see a bigger picture, right? And oftentimes we have that lower perspective, which it's just, we live on the earth, so that's the case. It's okay, nothing wrong. But sometimes we overanalyze things, and this card is talking about analyzing. And it says your time is well spent analyzing, but only up to where you become too attached to any particular outcome. And the number is 68 on there. And yeah, this particular, you don't ever want to attach to a particular outcome. We have free will, right? Things are always moving, shifting, changing, and that's a good thing. But if you overanalyze, that is just something that gets in our way, right? And we don't want to be doing that. We want to be analyzing, seeing what we need to from the perspective we need to, like pull out and then pull into the details, right? We need to do both. And this card is just letting us know that, yeah, don't overanalyze. Make sure you just simply analyze. That way we can continue to do the work that we're called to do. I love that. That's really beautiful. And then the next thing we're looking at is how we can serve ourselves. And for that I've got the Sacred Rebels deck. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's a very beautiful deck. I love it so much. My friend Lauren gifted it to me, and I'm so grateful. It's so much fun. It feels like a daily devotional. If you wanted to pull a card a day or whatever, I love it. It really reminds me of Divine Feminine, right? Like, it's a constant reminder of like, what Divine Feminine needs to hear. Here we go. Release the dark wound. Let love live. And it's okay, because there are plenty of wounds we humans experience here on Earth, right? But we're brought here to Earth to remember. So we've got these wounds we're recovering from, we're working through, or at times we push them right to the side because we don't want to deal with them. But if we're looking to heal and we're looking to find that truth in us, we can. And we can heal. It reminds me of the phoenix, right? The phoenix is a symbol of what's been past karma, right? What we've suffered through before. And that reincarnation of that. That bird symbolizes both of these things. And if you look at this fish, right? You'll see that he has his bones showing, right? There's that death symbol, and that rebirth symbol is him going right into the water. Right there. So release it, just let go of those wounds. And that's way easier said than done. I'm not just saying that lightly. It takes work. I understand that. But find somebody that you can trust and you can talk to about releasing wounds and what it would take. Sometimes that'll be a therapist. Sometimes, believe it or not, it could actually be a psychic. It could be somebody who can see more into what is going on in your life and help you work those things out. So yeah, release those dark wounds and let love live. Because love is what gives you that high frequency, that high potential that you have, and allows you to reach your full potential here on Earth. So that's how to serve yourself, right? Releasing, releasing, releasing. So that then good things can live. And I've also got how to serve others, how to serve the collective, right? How to serve the earth. All of us here on our earth walk, as my friend Heather says. We're all here on our earth walk. We'll pull cards for how we can serve those around us, right? Those that are led to us, those that come to us either through work, right? Through school, through social distancing at the park, right? Like, so many ways you can still meet people at this time in 2020. So I'm just going to take this card that's on the table. That's what I feel very led to. This card is number 22, Adsium. And I'm actually going to read from the book for this. And it says, we got it in the upright, right? Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word, or whenever you find yourself distracted from what is at hand. Say, Adsum, I am here, and feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. It reminds me of being present, right? This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, add some, I arrive. And take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals absolutely. Whenever you get this card, you know that you are on your way to the results that you are seeking, to help with the help of others and the glorious help of spirit. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way, from the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine. An eternal community attends you. Say add some and take some time to attend to them too. You can act on your promise to God as spirit lifts you upon their shoulders. You are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. So this card is very clearly saying that while we're to serve, right, the light workers, the earth, we're also, like in so doing, we're being served as well, which is so beautiful. And here you can see, like, here's this girl is here, and all around her are all these spirit guides, right? They're all with her. She is not by herself. She may feel alone, but clearly she is not. Clearly she has a whole group of people with knowledge, right? Look at those books in the background. Yeah. Guardian angels, people from the past, right, to glean from, the fairies. Yeah, this is really beautiful. So, while we're serving others, we are being served as well. Love that. It's really neat. So, let's get a little more specific, right? For that work. What is the work that we are to do to serve those around us? Wow, this is fascinating. Okay, so the card that came out in this deck is called the Destroyer, and it is 23. And the image it's showing here is like a star and then the eyes of a wolf. And this star again reminds me of how we are light, right? We are light. And we have the intuition. Those eyes remind me of intuition to know what we need to keep and what we need to let go, what we need to destroy, what does not need to be in our field, right? Our field of energy. The Destroyer. Wow. So, the way we could serve the collective right now is to actually destroy. What is it that's in our energy field that needs to be pushed out, that's not healthy, that's not good? You probably already know in your life some things that have been coming to your attention lately that you do not need, that you need to push out, you need to let go of. So in so doing that, you'll actually serve the rest of us. It's really beautiful. Wow, that's definitely not what I was expecting. I love that. I love when you pull the cards. There's so much that comes out, right? So much is revealed to us. And then I've got, what is the message from the light, right? What is that message from the light? And for that, I have the Work Your Light deck. I like this deck so much. You hear those birds? They're so happy. Oh, perfect. We've got our card here. Wow. So lately, I've been learning a lot about what's going on with Divine Feminine. And that's just all of us collective women here, and or women or men, but right, our divine femininity within ourselves. Since there's that duality of divine masculine, divine feminine, they're not genders, they are just states that are within us, right? Parts of our being, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. And currently within the divine feminine of the collective is a lot of the inner work that's to be done right now, right? Like, we are healing, we're working on past wounds that need to be worked through. And if you were drawn to this video, there's a reason you were drawn. You were drawn because I'm speaking to you, right? Spirit speaking to you. The universe is speaking to you and letting you know that your inner temple right now is like very precious and to be very guarded right now. This says devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So our heart chakra, right? Like, that's our inner temple. That's our inner being. It's a place that we want to keep very, very protected. And we already know we've been through a lot, right? You've been through a lot. There's a lot of things and a lot of challenges you've already walked through. But this beautiful, like, Egyptian columns here, and Egyptian representation on either side with all the symbolism, and then this beautiful Indian carpet, and these women in that very beautiful pose where they are just hands open, receiving, and also guarding, right? That inner temple, that heart of yours, that heart of mine, where it's just time to work on that, focusing on that preservation. You'll also see a pyramid here and a light that's coming through at the top. And that reminds me of how I have a very sweet friend, Yana, who told me that the pyramids are designed for preservation. It's how we keep, for example, if you had a pyramid of fruit, you would have that beautiful fruit in the middle, that the one on the very bottom of that pyramid would be the most preserved. And the Egyptians preserved a lot of things, right? Mostly a lot of memories for us, a lot of energies. And then we've opened that up and we've learned a lot about it. But yeah, this is really beautiful. We need to preserve that light, that star within us, that inner heart, and continue to work on that. This is a really good time to do that, right? As we're doing a lot of social distancing. This is a good time, which, like, I just really encourage you to go within. Please take that time to go within. There's beautiful YouTube meditations you can do, or you can find somebody, right, online that you could Zoom with, or you may have a friend that you know that you trust and you would like to meet with. And you could do a guided meditation, or, but very specific for within, the work that you want to do within, the things that you want to learn about yourself. And yeah, this is just lovely. Well, thank you for joining me. I have enjoyed this reading. It's been very, very beautiful. And I hope that you'll come back. I hope that you would share this if you really got any benefit from it, that you would like it if you enjoyed, and that you would subscribe, please, because that way I could bring you more content and more things for you to enjoy, and more soul food. Really want to bring soul food to you. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, and we'll see you later. Bye.